Hi, welcome. I'm Jessie Walters with Charles Rutenberg, and we're going to do something a little different today. We're not going to show you pictures of the normal My Listings. We're going to take you there. And what does that mean? We're doing a road trip, so you guys got to join us. We got 2 listings. They're both in Pasco County. One is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath located in Port Richey River Crossing. The other one's in San Antonio, which is at Tampa Bay Golf and Country Club. That's a 2-2, and they're both fantastic houses I want to show you, so follow us. Hi, thanks so much for joining me today. I'm Jessie Walters with Charles Rutenberg. Today I have Delynn Gaston. I said that like 20 times, I'm going to mess it up. And we're here today to do an open house over here at 5817 Fall River Drive in Port Richey, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to give you the whole tour of this beautiful home. And are you ready to take the tour?
I am ready to take the tour.
All right. So we have everything starting from putting your shoe covers on right here at the door, to your gloves, to your all the stuff that you need to go into an open house or a virtual house, to protect us with the COVID days these days. So we're going to start right there and put. So when you come in, please put your shoe covers on, and then we're going to go on into the house and stuff. And Delynn is here with the mortgage firm, so she's going to talk a little bit about mortgages as we walk through and stuff, and the rates.
Financing options that are available to you on this house.
Okay, awesome.
Or others.
Awesome. So as you can see, there's a great entranceway here, and there's ceramic tile, and it's big ceilings in here, large ceilings, which is awesome. You could literally eat off these floors, I think. I mean, I don't want to try, but it does look like you can eat off. You have this huge kitchen with lots of countertop space. So if you're a chef or a gourmet chef, or you just like the looks of big kitchen, this is the place for you. There's a backsplash here. We have white appliances, lots of lighting up on top. And
nice uplighting.
Yeah, definitely. And these lobster plates, which I love, which don't come with the house, but they're absolutely gorgeous. Imported from England.
Makes me hungry.
Yeah. So it's just a beautiful kitchen. As far as space wise, it's great. And again, like I said, you can eat off the floors in here. It's just a really beautiful layout. And we've got like even the fan in here in the kitchen too, which is nice. So you have the airflow. And if you cook like me, you need a fan to keep everything cooled down from
you and me
both.
No
fires. So here's the dining room area. This is formal dining. So you have, again, the same chandelier that you did at the entranceway, the high ceilings. And there's even a pocket door. If you want to close off this area from the actual dining area, you got a pocket door here, which is nice for depending on how you're entertaining.
Or for when you burn something in the kitchen so it doesn't come out.
Exactly. You don't have the smell out in the other room.
It is nice having a nice dining room, though. Sometimes you don't have those in all houses.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and this is nice because you have the formal dining here, and then there's also, which we're going to get to, the other area, which has another living room area, which is great. So as you can see, it's just impeccable. The actual house is just clean as, just because I show a lot of houses, and this one is just super clean. So you have, again, the high ceilings, and you can see at the entryway how it goes back in with the chandelier, ceramic tile entryway. And it matches, that chandelier, like I said, matches the dining chandelier too. And here there's carpet now, which is like a newer carpet, but you could always take this out and put in the wood flooring or ceramic tile, depending on what your lifestyle. Some people love the carpet and some people.
Very spacious.
Yeah, it's very nice. Here we got the master, which is, again, high ceilings. You got a fan. It also has an exit outside to go to the pool, which is nice. So you can, if you're having company and they're asleep, you can sneak out this French door here all the way into the pool area, which is really nice and stuff. So you get a little piece of paradise and like being on vacation. And, of course, we have the ensuite master bathroom, which has a garden tub, ceramic tile, and also the actual the backsplash tile that's in the kitchen is in here too. You got his and her sinks, or hers and hers, depending on how everything rolls in your house.
That's right.
Yeah. And then she's got a little chair there too, so you can sit down and do like the vanity area. You've got lots of natural light. Even the bathroom has its own, door and stuff in there, which is nice. And then a huge master closet, which of course, is a walk-in and stuff too. The shower and the garden tub, which is nice. So you got the whole area there. And again, like I said, his and her sinks back with the same matching floor as the countertops, and which again, like I was saying, matches the kitchen area too. So that's a nice flow. It's a huge bathroom, and again, high ceilings, and the chandeliers, of course, match the other chandeliers in the entrance and in the dining area. So
This is a very large house. What is the square footage on this, Jessie?
this is 2,300 square foot.
This is so deceiving because
Yeah.
it looks so much bigger than that.
Yeah, true. It flows,
Very, very nice layout.
Yeah. So, of course, you have the formal dining, but then you also have this kitchen dining area, too. Now, if you didn't want to use this kitchen dining area, you could literally change this light fixture and put a fan or something like that and extend the bar out, make a larger bar area. But a lot of people like that, the small kitchen area, too. And then you have the living room space, which is nice. And off of the living room space, there's the washer dryer and also a built-in desk area, too, which is nice. But the washer dryer area, you can see how clean it is. I need my kids to come over here and see how clean this washer dryer area is.
Why isn't it covered with lint?
I know.
Like mine.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, you got the little built-in desk area, and then you have the built-in bar, which you've got even little bar stools there.
So nice.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
A nice wet bar back there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Exactly. So the wet bar, which is, as far as like popular, that's like a real, with the actual having the water in there too and lights. Because I know people will put like just a cabinet called a bar, but this has water and lights and tiles.
Exactly. 2
places to sit, so it didn't get any better than that. During COVID times, you got your own little bar at home. So, yeah, and a little piece of paradise, like I was saying. So it's real nice. And then, of course, it's a split plan, which is awesome, and the most popular plan these days. So we have bedrooms on this side. So you got a bedroom, which this is the...
And look how wide the hallway is.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a nice closet there too. But this bedroom is the only room that doesn't have a focal point of the pool. So this is like your bedroom that's a little bit private. But every other bedroom in this house and room, you can see the pool, which is nice,
Wow, such a great layout.
Yeah, it's really nice. And of course, neat as a pin.
Always nice to have a nice cellar.
Yeah, the cellar is so awesome, and she's great.
And clearly she's very tasteful.
Yeah, she's got an eye for keeping everything so clean and beautiful.
Yes.
And this is a queen size bed, so you can tell what size, the furniture in here isn't small furniture, so you can see this is a good size room. What's nice about this house, in the year of the house being 1988, is that they made bigger rooms then. Like, they're not like the new construction where the rooms are real small. And this bathroom too, you can see how long it is, and it's actually a full bath. There's of course the sink and stuff, but you got ceramic tile on the floors, but you actually have a bathtub there and a door for the pool bath. Nowadays, as far as the new builds, they really shorten things up, But this house is big, huge rooms.
I have seen some of the new construction, and you're absolutely right. The halls aren't this wide. The rooms aren't this big. There's something to be said for they don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. The garage is tiled.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Is it stamped concrete? That is awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it looks like tile, though.
It does.
Yeah, I guess they do that with tape and all sorts of stuff, but I wouldn't want to be the one to do that for, but it's amazing how nice.
That's beautiful.
And of course, up here we have the hurricane shutters stored up here, which is nice. Hey, welcome back. We're going to go out and look at this pool. So follow me, Delynn.
All right.
Thing out here.
The focal point of most of the rooms.
Yes, only one room, like I was saying, doesn't have this as a focal point. So if you're on vacation here, you're definitely at the right house. Living at home, vacationing at home, it's perfect for COVID because you're trapped at home. And look at all this area. You got this pool with the surfacing on it. It's just perfect. And you got a huge area. Look at all this furniture. There's a table, there's chairs, there's a lamp.
And plenty of room for more.
Yeah, and French doors after French doors. And of course, look at the windows. They're just so clean and stuff. But remember this pool bath, too. So it's a beautiful glass on the pool bath. You can just see everything's immaculate. And you got the French doors, the high ceilings. And we have the outdoor fans, too, which are nice. So we got a real tall ceiling out here, which makes it even look, again, like the house, even bigger.
This is amazing. It really is. This just screams Florida.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if you notice behind the house, there's no rear neighbors, which is nice.
Very private.
Yeah, that's amazing to have a home, because you're in a residential neighborhood, everybody's taking care of their properties, but when you're in this backyard, it's like a little piece of paradise. You're not even seeing a neighbor, and you got the sprinklers out there and stuff, but keeping the grass green and just a blue pool and green trees and sunshine and just a beautiful, beautiful setup. And this with the pool that has the blue tile water line in there as well, so it's just very nice. And the self cleaner in there too, which is nice. So. Yeah, so we're going to take a little break, and we're going to go outside and walk around. Outside now. Wait till you see this. So as I was saying, there's no rear neighbors, but of course you got to see it for your own self. So let's come out here and take a look. The grounds are immaculate, as you can see. There's a sprinkler system, and there's the pool pump stuff, which looks in excellent condition. We got stuccoed on the outside of the house. It's a cement block, and you got some gutters here. So of course it's nice. That AC unit sitting there is less than 2 years old, so it looks brand new. Just gorgeous. And then as I was saying,
beautiful plantings and such too.
Yeah, isn't that nice? And as I was saying too, like there's the rear neighbors right there, some green, some nice greenery.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice and private.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Yeah, so we got this is all well manicured. So you got it all, and you got the pool enclosure in a bronze, which is very, very nice. Just beautiful. And look up there at that roof. See that roof? It's 2 months old. So you got a new roof, a new AC, a cement block home with stucco. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that because.
And the screening looks new. I don't know if it is, but it's in very good condition.
Yeah, she keeps it so beautiful. And she's the original owner. So can you imagine living here for 30 years and keeping it like that? Yeah, so it's just in beautiful condition. She actually does a very, very nice job on keeping it. And like I was saying, you could eat off the floors, and out here, I mean, the same thing. It's just very, very well manicured. There's a termite system here. If you're looking down at the ground, you can kind of see not because there was termites, just to make sure that you don't get any. But those are baited systems, and those work to protect the houses here in Florida.
Very nice. That's a good feature.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we got the air conditioner, like I was saying, is just less than 2 years old. Side entry garage. And then look at this beautiful paver driveway. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that as far as all the extras in this house. The typical, not the typical Florida home, just an immaculate Florida home.
I was going to say, I think this is a little better than typical.
Yeah, wrong
This
word.
is very nice, yes.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Yes. It's amazing to think that one person has lived in this house for 30 years, and it is so immaculate and just beautiful. I can't believe how clean and everything inside and out. Look at the pavers. There's not even like one tire mark or oil mark on it.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Yeah, it is beautiful. And you have the garage door, which is all nice, and you also have the actual brickwork, which is great for curb appeal. You got the actual entry, which is grand. Like, look at the ceilings; they're just high, beautiful. And you got lead crystal on the double doors. And there's that chandelier again that matches everything through the house. So it's really nice how it flows. So come back in here and let's talk about taxes and how much you're going to pay in taxes here. Believe it or not, this place, of course, it's been homestead exempted for quite a while. And you have about $2,100 in taxes a year. Of course, when you sell, I mean, you're a mortgage person. You know what will happen, that they're going to reassess it when you sell.
Right, and because she has been here for 30 years, that's going to make a difference, and I'm sure she has it homesteaded right now.
Yes,
so
she does,
the first thing we have to do is make sure whoever the buyer is homesteads the property in their name.
Right.
So the taxes will get reassessed, and they will be adjusted based upon the price of the home and such. It's important to get the homestead exemption, which are the two exemptions in the state of Florida, $25,000 each, which lowers the amount that they're assessing the value on, which lowers, obviously, the person's taxes.
Right, and that's just around the corner for taxes to,
Just around the corner,
yeah,
right. You have to own the house, right. You have to own a house by December 31st, and then you have until March 1st to apply for your homestead.
Right, and so that's going to be, on this house, we're not going to be able to I mean, we can apply.
2022.
Yeah. So we're going to get the sellers.
I was just going to say,
discount.
but the great thing is because she has it homesteaded already, the new owner of this home will get the advantage of her low taxes for the
Right.
first year, and then they homestead it themselves for the 2022 bill.
Right, that's amazing. And of course, too, this has a homeowners association. That's why everybody's yards look so great. But it's a very minimal. It's less than $200 a year. So
A year?
Yeah, isn't it
Most
amazing?
of them are a month.
I know.
That's
exactly.
fantastic.
Yeah. So, and near here, when you go out to the main road, you have Publix, you have just different
Very
groceries.
close.
Yeah. So, and banks and bus stops. And of course, we have shopping. There's Target, Plaza, and all sorts of different plazas close to here, like within 10 minutes if you're still driving. If you're not driving, you can just, like I said, jump on the bus. And the bus stop's pretty close to here, too. So it's good for everybody.
And it's
this
so
house.
quiet outside.
Yeah.
You'd think that you're out, in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't
Exactly.
realize you're that close to everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a beautiful house. I mean, this is a good house for a family for family, for vacationers, just depending, what exactly, like your lifestyle or your family is. It's just immaculate. As you can see, everything looks like it's just set up as far as, it looks staged, but she actually lives here, which is amazing,
That was my first thought when I came in. This house must be staged. And then she came out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I know. I need all my sellers to talk to Lorraine about how to actually sell and stage
That's
their house
right.
because this one's awesome. Yeah. And again, here's the pool, the entranceway to the French doors. We were saying, you can, if you want to sneak out to that beautiful pool, if you look through those doors, you can actually see it there. It's just, you won't disturb anyone else in the whole house if you come out this door,
And morning coffee.
Yeah.
Right
exactly.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to buy this house and move in. I don't know
I
about
know.
anything else. Yeah.
Again, I'm very surprised. It is very deceiving with how big and how well this house flows.
Yeah,
You
it's-
don't realize from the street looking at it how big it is and how much space you truly have in here.
Yeah, its setup is awesome. And like we were saying, it's it's the split plan, which is so you have the master on this side, and then all the way on the other side of the house is the other room.
So
if
nice
you have-
privacy for mom and dad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So mom and dad here and the kids there. Or if you pass that point, you have guests. There's a,
Right.
we were saying, literally you can take this pocket door here and just shut it off. And now you have this whole area is private now. And they can
Yes.
just enjoy that area. You're in this area, enjoying this area. And you can set this up with the television here too.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
A lot of people have their folks moving in with them. So this
Yeah.
would give your folks.
Multi-family home.
Right.
Yeah, so that's awesome. As far as being able to enjoy this area and that area, have even two families here if you wanted to. And of course, the view of the
And
pool.
meet at the pool.
Yeah, every room's the view of the pool. So
Beautiful.
Yeah. And like we were
Beautiful.
saying, all the if this isn't your style as far as like the actual, the extra stuff on here, the blinds stay, so they convey, and so they're going to stay
Nice.
here. Yeah, so you can change this to whatever style you like, or keep it if you like the more of the grand, look. But
Very formal looking, yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, and everything is like, where you said immaculate. You can do the white glove test in here for sure. So I can do
know.
the white glove test right here. No,
I
we're
w-
good. We're good.
I would be embarrassed to have Lorraine come to my house.
I know. We're only invited here. She's not allowed to our house. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. So, yeah, so we're, so ask me any questions that you have about it. I know, because Delynn's a mortgage person, so if you are looking for rates right now, she's the girl to talk to as far as you're going to get a really low interest
Mortgage.
rates.
This house does qualify for either conventional FHA, VA financing. It's beautiful. It doesn't not USDA because, of course, of the location. They're only for rural. But this house would qualify for anything, and it's beautiful. Interest rates are good right now. They absolutely have been going up and down, fluctuating, but that's what they do.
Yeah.
So I know that you can get in with a good payment and a low HOA and low taxes.
Yeah.
So this is a gem. This is a
Right.
gem. Thank you so much for showing me
Oh, yeah,
around.
it's great seeing you. And you know what? I'm going to do another one, and you're going to have to join me and tell me what you think. As far as what you think it'll go for as far as FHA, VA, conventional. 'Cause
Absolutely.
a lot of people, that's their question of which they'll look at a house and they'll say, well, do I qualify? And it's more, does the house qualify for
Right.
mortgaging?
Right.
And that's where we have the mortgage girl with us to tell us. So that's great. Thanks so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you, guys. Come back and see us. And if you have any questions, email me or call me. And special thanks to our sponsors, Nightberry Title Services, Thank you so much, and you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Hi, welcome. I'm Jessie Walters with Charles Rutenberg, and I'm here today with Delynn Gaston.
Hi.
We're going to look at a listing. We're over here at 10249 Buncombe Way, San Antonio, Florida. Sounds like we're really far out if you're from Hillsborough or you're from Pasco, but San Antonio is in Pasco County, and it's actually real close to State Road 52 and I-75, which is a great location for trans. If you work in Tampa, or you were looking to retire in Tampa, this is a great location, and the price per square foot is amazing. We have this house listed today at $219, and which is amazing. You got tennis courts, you've got golf community, you've got, a golf
cart just went by.
Just drove by, and there's all sorts of things to do in this community. So if you're looking to retire, this is a great place. But follow us in. Let's go take a look. So thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me. This has been a fun day.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, and now this house is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and it has a side entranceway. So you've got your side entrance. So for privacy, it's great. You don't have.
I was just going to say very private.
Yeah, and so we have the lead crystal on the front door. So it's nice, and the actual window there. So we've got ceramic tile throughout most of this house, but as you can see, it has tall ceilings, and when you walk in, you can see that there's actual. You've got the molding around the house.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah, and you know what? Nice. This house too, it leads out to a patio. So if you'd like to more use of the patio, you can actually open this up. There's a slider here, but we'll show you that in a second. But this one's a 2-bedroom.
I would definitely open that up so that we can see right outside. Exactly.
That way. Yeah, so this one is, there's no popcorn ceiling in here. Because this house is a 2003, so.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Yeah, a lot of people
after that era.
Yeah, a lot of people get rid of the popcorn ceiling now, but no worries here. We have the lace ceilings.
Very nice.
Yeah, and there's actually office here too. So it's only it's not only, but it's a 2-2. But there's actually. She was using it as a bar area, as you can see.
I was just going to say it would be a perfect office, or it looks great as a bar.
Yeah, she's got a little.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
A bar.
Yeah. And I think if you're doing your taxes, a bar in your actual office is probably a good thing right now because taxes are, I'm just kidding. Taxes are about due.
Good point.
Yeah.
Is that a write-off?
Yeah. Yeah, it might be, right?
In-home office / bar.
Yeah, so this is the 2nd bedroom, and the laundry room is here. So you got the laundry, which you can obviously put a full washer dryer in, and the washer dryer do come with the house and stuff, so that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. That is good.
Yeah, and then this is the bathroom. It's not the master bath, but it's a guest bath for your 2nd bathroom. And you got a full tub in there, which is nice. So, and the tile in there is just immaculate as far as maintained. There's no.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's no improvements that.
You said this is 2003?
Yeah, 2003.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 219,000, and it is on the square footage. We got like 1,600 square foot. So it's a lot under roof for a 2-2.
But very manageable for 55 and up. Nice.
Yeah,
very
exactly.
manageable.
And look at this king size bed in this room. So you can imagine how big this room is for as far as a 2nd bedroom. You got a lot of room here, and the blinds are staying and the curtains are staying too. So that's nice. Carpet in this area, and then the walking areas here. We have the ceramic tile. Now this, as I was showing you before, the laundry room goes out to the garage too.
Oh,
so
okay.
You got a pretty good space in there too.
Should we go out to the garage? Take a quick peek?
Yeah, it's of course they're moving, so it's
right.
Yeah, it's packed with moving stuff and material, so we're used to seeing that. But you can see the size in it with all the just different things and stuff in there. And the floors
easily fit 2 cars.
Yeah. Yeah, and the floors are painted too, so that part's nice. But we come back through the laundry room, so if you want to just pull in your garage and have your car, and enter through that door, you can actually not even use your front entrance if you wanted. You could just pull in there for more privacy.
Sure.
So as we walk through the ceramic tile, we've got the kitchen area, which is real nice. You got the
big kitchen.
Yeah, you have a white kitchen with the actual like real neutral countertops and stuff. And again, the kitchen is a gallery, but it also has a bar area, which you can utilize too. So on the other side of these cabinets, you've got the bar area, which you can pull up some nice bar stools. And again, make it so you can eat in kitchen, or you can keep the actual dining, smaller dining room area there too. There's microwave built in, and these are the white, obviously white appliances, and a place to store things too, which is nice, So, but off of this is, let me show you guys this. They built this room, so a lot of these places
pantry.
Don't have this this actual room here. They don't have this addition, so this is like a bonus as far as.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, it's big.
And that's
too.
the living room
Yeah.
sliding glass doors that come through right there. Nice, nice.
Exactly.
You're right.
Yeah,
That
so
would
it's
open
nice for
this up
entertaining.
very nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, and
Very,
this
very
again
nice.
is a cement block home with a shingle roof. So
Okay.
it's not going anywhere during our crazy hurricane, time. So we got the cement block. We got all things covered here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And nice and private. I like the bushes around the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, it's a great community. It really is. And the privacy, like you're saying, too. Yeah, so you got your formal dining area. And again, a light fixture away from whatever you want to do. So the chandelier makes it the formal dining. But if you're not happy with the chandelier, you can put a fan there and make that more living space. Just depends on, one light fixture away from whatever you like.
And look how high these ceilings are.
Yeah, they're great.
I like that where they have that and then you have the
Decorative.
things that you can put
Yeah.
up there, mementos or collections. A lot of people have collections and such. That's lovely.
Yeah, the decorative shelf. Yes, it is. So here's the master. Now look at the tray ceiling here. You got the tray ceiling, which is real nice, and that's upgrade.
Oh,
yeah.
that's very nice.
Yeah, it's and they got the windows, so you got the natural light coming in, and again a big bed, so you can see how big this room is, and we got big furniture, so you can really
Yes,
see.
you're right. This is big furniture.
Yeah.
So, and it's not squishy at all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like they fit a lot in here, so you can really see it's a good sized room. And here's the master bathroom, and we got a tub, we got a shower, we've got the vanities, and we actually have a his and her vanity, or like I always say, hers and hers, and then the commode behind a door.
I was going to say his and hers closets on either
Yeah.
side as well, but
Hers
yeah,
and hers.
hers and hers.
Yeah. These are good sized closets too. Now these are packed because the seller is moving, so I don't think I'll open them, but you can just imagine that they're big
But both
because they take my
sides,
word on
sure.
that. Yeah, they're just full of boxes, so I don't think that's the best for us to see in there. But again, you got the windows, tray ceilings, you got a fan, and we've got also, when you spin around, you can kind of see it's you've got the bedroom and then the bedroom over here. So. And the bathroom and stuff right here. So you have your main living area, so it does flow nicely.
Yes.
Because your side entrance is over on this side. This is where we walked in. So when you walk in, you're seeing a flow. You're coming from this door, with the natural light. And again, you can flow into the porch. You can flow into the bedrooms, but it has with the ceilings, it's nice and airy.
Very, very well laid out. Very
Yeah.
open. You don't feel, for 1,600 square feet, you don't feel
Yeah, boxed or
at all boxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it is.
And even though there's a lot of furniture in this home,
Yeah,
they
that's
have a lot of
exactly right.
furniture still here. And
Yeah, and she's moved, so this house is ready for the new
Excellent.
actual buyers. We just have to move out the furniture, and the furniture is negotiable too, separate from the actual
okay.
purchase. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So she's willing to sell some pieces as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, they would love to, because at this point, when you've lived here a long time and you're older, you just actually you realize how much you store up. So there's
How much stuff you have.
Yes.
It's
We can do another
amazing.
show, not here, but we can do another show on hoarders. I think that's already on somewhere else, right? Yeah.
You know, remember when you left college, everything you owned fit in the back of your
Yeah,
car?
yeah, and if you
And
didn't-
somehow
throw
or
it away.
another.
Yeah, and here we are. Yeah,
We can't do
exactly.
that anymore.
Yeah, so this community has, which we should probably go down and take a look, but it has tennis courts. It has,
Nice.
it has golf, that's why a lot of people like the Tampa Bay Golf and Country, Tampa Bay Golf and Tennis, this area, because of, golfing. When we drove in, I'm sure you saw all the cars.
I did, and I was going to say lots of golf carts in the
Yeah.
driveways. So a lot of
Yeah.
people just get around, in their golf cart, which is nice. And
Exactly.
I was very surprised at how close you said, like it is to 75. This is a hop, skip, and a jump.
Right, exactly.
And you're in Tampa in no time.
Yeah, so if you're here and you're retired and you want to go to Busch Gardens, you want to go to
Yeah.
Orlando, Disney
You
World.
think of San
wanna go-
Antonio so far out? It's not.
Yeah, I think it sounds like, because people say, San Antonio, where's that?
Where's
It's kind of-
that?
yeah, because it sounds, it's in between your lateral with Wesley Chapel, and if I go too far, I'm in Zephyr Hills,
Right, right.
And then Tampa, too. So it's kind of like a good location, So that's nice. So do you guys want to take a look outside, and we'll
Yes.
walk around it?
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's walk outside and see what this house looks like on the outside. The color's great, really, really super neutral. You got a cement block with stucco over and a cement slab, shingle roof. You got some gutters here to keep the rain flow from going right down the side of the house, so that's nice.
Nice.
there's
Do you know
the-
how old the roof is?
You know what, the roof is the original roof. So the house is 2003.
Okay.
So we got some left on it. It's in good shape. But whoever purchases it in the future will probably have to be putting a roof on within the next couple of years.
Right.
But the homeowners association, they maintain, for a monthly fee, they maintain the actual grass and stuff. So
Oh, do they really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
that's very nice.
yeah, so your neighbor's not going to have their grass cut at a different level. You know what I mean?
Oh, good.
Everybody's going to be cut on the same day, which is really nice.
And clearly it's well cared for. You can
Yeah.
certainly see that.
Yeah, exactly. They got the expensive grass back here. Got some Floritan.
Even so, and it's not. You know what? Sometimes it's like just the front that looks good, right? And then they don't care about the back. But look at this. Even the back looks very nice.
Yeah, it is well kept. Yeah, and that's one thing when you live in a homeowners association where they do maintain the property. It's less for you to worry about, but it's also it's all maintained at the same time and stuff as far as your yards and stuff like that, and the roads. Everything is
Right.
very, very well maintained, which is great.
That is
So.
a very good feature, and especially in a 55 and up neighborhood. Quite frankly,
Yeah.
I don't want to get out and do lawn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's one of those things that you get older and you want to enjoy driving around golf carts and going playing golf. You don't want to be mowing your
Exactly.
yard all day,
Especially being so close to the golf course, and the tennis courts and things like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and there's even a couple of palm trees. They come free with the house. See that we got some Florida palms in there?
Nice.
Yeah. I know some people move to Florida and they say, I just want a palm tree. Well, we got two. Two come with this one, so that's nice.
My
And
niece calls me just to say sometimes, send me a picture of a palm tree.
yeah, palm tree in the wind, that will sell Florida. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the 2-car
Okay.
garage is nice as well. So it's
Yes,
great.
look at that roof. That roof does look in good shape.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, see that shingle roof? Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go see some of the amenities and throw those up so you guys can see what else is available in this area. And thanks so much for joining in. I want to actually thank Nightberry Title Services for for sponsoring me today, and also I want to thank Professional Mortgage Alliance. Sorry, I had one of those moments. Michael Banner, thank you very much for sponsoring too. So join us, stay tuned, and we're going to show you the golf area, tennis courts and stuff. Hey, we're out here at Tampa Bay Golf and Country, and we just showed you a beautiful house, and now we're going to show you some of the amenities. We have actually out here, there's, of course, golf course community for days. I mean, look at all these golf courses. You can get that golf carts. You can get that special golf cart out here. There's actually a fitness center. There's also golf. There's tennis courts. There's all sorts of different amenities
And a
here.
brand new activity center.
Yes.
towards the
yeah,
front.
with a pool table and
Yes,
everything.
yes, things to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, exactly. There's a putting range over we're close to. But actually, if we go this way, we can even show you a gorgeous pool that a lot of different people are walking towards. And of course, with COVID, you're going to have to wear a mask when you go in, but there's all sorts of different amenities here. It's just a fantastic place to live and a better
If you're
place
retiring,
to retire.
this has everything you want.
Yeah, and welcome to the pool. Okay. Hey guys, we're still here at Tampa Bay Golf and Tennis Club. We're just hanging out, and it's just, well, they call it golf and tennis and golf and country. So,
And it really could be golf and tennis and
Yeah.
country and cornhole and
Yeah,
bocce ball
exactly.
and
Yeah.
shuffleboard, all of these great amenities that
Yeah.
are here.
yeah, and you said horseshoe. And-
Horseshoes, we see
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Obviously, the golf.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
the second pool.
I know, we found the second pool. It's right over here. And like I was saying to you, there's a lady over there. She looks like she's in the Bahamas right now. So it's kind of a little piece of paradise. You're right on the golf course, too. So if you want to look at the golf course while you're in the pool, I don't know if you can jump from the actual golf course to the pool, but it looks like it from here. There's also inside activities, too. So if you don't like being outside.
And this is a new building, right? This is
Yeah.
beautiful. This is
Yeah.
beautiful.
If you don't like being outside in the Florida sun, don't worry, because we can hook you up in the air conditioning in this brand new building. Exactly.
Lots of activities going on in there,
Yeah,
too,
exactly.
from what we were told.
Yeah, it's a great place to retire. And when you get to that age, or if you're already at that age, this is 55 and over, maintenance free, lots of activities, great place to live. So call me, and my contact information is going to be up. If you guys want a private tour, just call me, and I'll actually get out here and get to see it all again. I'd be glad to show you the house. The one in here, and I think we're the only one left in this whole community.
I know.
We are the only one for sale in this whole community. So if you have
Wow.
the one house left, call me. Thanks, Delynn, for
Thank
your
you. This has
expertise.
been a fun day
Yeah, it
today.
has.
Thank
We've
you.
been everywhere. So this has been an adventure. We normally don't do it like this, but this is great. And stay tuned, because you know what? We have Sadie's coming from the SPCA.
Nice.
Yeah, and she's a beautiful dog. Her owner passed away, so she really needs a owner quick. But she's over there at the SPCA, and she's just a beautiful girl. We want you to meet her. So stay tuned, and we're going to see her in just it's going to be a couple minutes for us because we got a little drive, but
Right.
for you guys, you're going to be there in about 30 seconds. So stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. I'm Jessie Walters with Charles Rutenberg, and today, if you can't already notice, we have a special guest star. Her name is Sadie's, and we're with the Suncoast SPCA. Diane Oberlander's here with me, and this is Sadie's, and she's going to tell us all about her, and she's definitely a lap dog, apparently. Right. She jumped right up here. So, yeah, she's an awesome dog, and she's here with us today from the SPCA. So tell us a little bit about her.
Well, Sadie's is a one-year-old
name.
pit mix.
Can you sit down?
She came to us as an owner surrender. Her owner, young owner, passed away, sadly. So her family drove down from New York to take care of her and find her somewhere to go, which was us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so because they couldn't take care of her. So we've had her a couple weeks now. She's done really great. She's pretty dog friendly.
She knows you're talking about her.
Yeah, she's kind of chatty herself. She's a great size for people who live in communities that have size restrictions. She's like 35 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, she loves tennis balls, loves her toys. We brought a little squeaky bunny that she loves. So she's she's going to be an easy one to find
she
a
likes
home
ice
for.
cream and Starbucks, it looks like. There's a good picture of her little bandana.
Yeah.
She got a little bandana on her today.
Little
Oh,
Miss Fancy Pants.
oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh,
She
look
is.
at that
See,
action.
there she is
and
with her
she's
paw.
photogenic.
Yes, very.
So was her owner, it was a female?
Yeah.
Okay, because she, but she likes some of the people in here too, boys
Yeah.
and girls.
I think it's more like
men and
fast
women.
movements that she's a little shy of initially.
Well, she's been through a lot. Cause
Yeah,
she can't,
a lot of change for her, which
Yeah.
has been a little rough. But she's, she comes around pretty quick.
Yeah.
Once she does get to know you, and then she's like your best friend.
I noticed that.
I know,
noticed.
it's
She's
odd,
in the
isn't
chair
it?
with me. Yeah, I've had a lot of doggy guest stars, and you're the first one to jump up here with me. It's like she's like a cat dog. She's like,
Yes,
I'm gonna go up.
yes, she is.
Yeah, so she sees herself on there. Do
She's
you
like,
see
boy,
yourself?
look at that girl up there.
Look at that
She
little
looks good in
bandana.
pink.
Yeah, yeah. So tell us about what we need to do to adopt Sadie's. Like, what's her? So you said she's about a year old.
Yep, she's a year old. She's up to date on all her shots and her vaccine.
girl.
She's spayed.
Nice.
She just need to come in. If you have other dogs, we need to do a meet and greet. Otherwise, if it's a good match, fill out an application, and yeah, she can go home the same day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and she can talk too. We've noticed that she's like, if she sees people, it's like she's trying to spit out words here.
Right, exactly. She's trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, she's like, hello. Yeah, she's a really good dog. Yeah, so, and what's her adoption fee right now? What are
Her adoption fee is $250.
$250 spayed, so you don't have to. She's got all of her shots up
Right,
to
so
date.
you don't have to
Everything.
do anything for another year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah. So
Just
she's
love on her.
Yeah, and so we were talking about her. Her weight and everything is good for apartment complexes and stuff, like you were just saying.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are having problems with weight restrictions for their dogs.
Yeah,
You
finding
know,
a dog that fits the size and
Yeah.
stuff that they need. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because of COVID, a lot of people, we were talking about, are losing their homes and going to like apartments and stuff, and having to give up their dogs. And,
Yes.
unfortunately, so
Yes.
she's like a perfect companion size for apartments. Of course, you still have to pay your pet deposit,
Right.
But she actually likes to cuddle in chairs with everybody. So yeah,
That's so cute.
She's behind me.
That's so cute.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh,
I'm going to sit
Sadie.
here. Are you trying to take over the show? Is that what you're trying to do?
It's like I'm drawing
Yeah.
attention to me.
So tell us about the Suncoast SPCA. I know you're located in Newport Richey on Congress Street.
Yep, 7734 Congress Street, Newport Richey. The phone is 727-849-1048. We are actually, our hours are different because of COVID. We're actually only open by appointment on Saturdays. So
Oh, okay.
right now it's just Saturdays.
Saturdays,
Yeah.
okay.
So like 12 to 4, but I'll tell you, we try and jam them in as much as we can.
Right, yeah.
We'll call in advance. Are you coming today? So we're constantly trying to make sure that we can get as many people in so we can get as many animals as we can out.
Right. So say if you wanted to visit her Saturday, and then you go online to, and if you're really bad on going online, you could probably call in. Yeah.
Leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
And we do retrieve them.
Yeah, oh,
And then we
that's
will
good.
call back and schedule that for them.
Okay, good. Yeah, her color's like a brown gray color too. It's really pretty.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, she's so different looking.
Yeah, she's here now sleeping on my lap. So
Yeah.
she's definitely a good companion dog for people.
Yes.
If you have anxiety, I think she'd be great.
I know, right? She's calm you
Yeah,
down.
yeah, calming together. Yeah, she has a little bunny rabbit that comes free with her. So,
Right.
So tell us about volunteering. I know that you guys are accepting volunteers now, right? Because you said 2021 was
We're starting to, yeah. We haven't gotten a big group in yet, but yeah, we're starting to. So people want to go online and complete the apps online. They should do it, and we have a volunteer coordinator that's starting to reach out. So
Okay, great. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of they were talking about kids as far as getting your volunteer hours in. Do you guys do that too?
Yeah, 16
16
and up.
and over. Okay,
Right.
for school.
Yep, for sure.
That's good to know too.
Yes.
So if you're short on volunteer hours and you want to come in, there's the information there to go ahead and email if you're email savvy. If you're old school and you can't get that down, just go ahead and give a call. And on adoptions, they're having adoptions just on Saturday only. And so what are you guys in need of right now? I know every time you come on, I ask you that because it's...
No, that's okay, and because it's changed right now. Right now, we're in desperate need of like laundry detergent and cleaning supplies and those sorts of things. We still aren't able to take towels or blankets, unfortunately, due to COVID. So we appreciate people thinking about us. We just can't take them right now.
Okay.
But
So laundry detergent is a okay.
Yeah, we have so much laundry that we're constantly doing that we seem to be going through it especially fast lately.
Yeah, because of COVID, right?
Right,
Trying
we're not
to keep
taking
everything
in
clean.
stuff. Yeah,
and
so-
recycling stuff. And then I know we always talk about the dog foods, but let's go over it again too. Which dog foods are you guys?
We use Purina Pro
See
Plan,
here?
chicken and rice for the dogs, as well as any wet food.
Okay.
From Purina as
Purina,
well
okay.
works. The cats, I think we're using cat chow or anything like that. They're not as particular.
Okay.
And wet food as well. We don't need cat litter. Somebody donated, Publix actually.
Oh, nice.
Donated like 5 pallets of
Oh,
kitty
wow,
litter.
that's awesome.
So we're good. We're good there
Yeah,
for a while,
that
which
is
is
good.
actually nice.
Yeah, that is good. Awesome. Yeah, so Purina dog food, and I know you guys just like the one Purina to keep them all, just on the same
Yeah, so
food,
there's
right?
so their stomachs don't get upset because sometimes when you change their foods, then all of a sudden you
Yeah, they get problems. Yeah.
right. Oh, we take pumpkin too. That's a big thing we like to put in their food for those issues, for dogs who do have those
Oh,
issues.
okay.
We use pumpkin in their food as well as, just treats,
Right.
which is good for their
Okay, so
tummies
you
and their
guys
bowels.
accept the treats too. What about toys? Are you accepting them or no?
Only rubber toys, not plush
okay.
toys like these. That was in my car.
Oh, okay. You got that. You weren't supposed to have it. It was
That's
sprayed with
okay.
Lysol. Yeah, disclaimer. Disclaimer.
What are you doing here?
She's like, hot.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, she's like,
But yeah, this girl, in her new home, yeah, she should be able to have squeak toys and
Yeah.
plushy toys because she's
she's a good
likes
girl.
that. Yeah.
She does like toys. And like
Yes.
when they had the picture up, she had a ball, so she likes to play with the
Yes.
ball too.
Oh my gosh, she loves. We did last week.
And she
Last
likes-
week we put a whole bunch of tennis balls in a thing and we
behind you.
threw it up in the air and she just went crazy trying to get them all.
Aw.
Yeah, and then after that she snuggles in.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
That is so cute. Look at her face.
Can you guys even see her?
Like seriously, it's so cute. Oh, look at it.
She's going to sleep like that.
She's so cute. Who
Yeah,
wouldn't want
if
her?
you guys can't hear me in a moment, it's like the thing. I'm trapped with my earpiece. But yeah, so she adoptable, and so tell us what you guys have as far as like the dogs and stuff that you have. What do you
Yeah.
and cats?
Yeah, we're actually good. We have adult cats right now, which is
Okay.
good. There you go.
Yeah.
So
Adult
we have
cats, how
about
many?
5 that are ready to go, and we have several others that will be ready to go soon enough.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we have some seriously great cats, some big cats. Sadie's, come here, Sadie's.
Okay.
We have some seriously big cats for the big cat lovers. And then we have a good mix of dogs right now, like Sadie's is probably the smallest, but then we have, a Staffy
Oh,
who
wow, those
loves
are
balls
beautiful.
too. Oh yeah, he's a Russell, he's a handsome boy.
Aw.
We have Pitty, Staffies, we got a German Shepherd,
Oh, nice.
a black-mouthed cur mix.
Oh, wow, you guys have a
he's a
lot.
big boy, yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually have a fair amount, yeah.
Yeah.
So we are trying to book as much as we can for Saturday so we can get people in as quickly as possible.
So how many dogs do you guys think you have?
We have about 13 right
13?
now.
Okay, and do
Yeah.
you have any puppies or no?
No puppies right now, no.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, and then cats, you said, how many do you think you have then?
We have 5 that are ready to roll right now, and we have several more that will be soon enough, probably within the next week.
Oh, okay, and they're all, you have no
Meaning-
kittens right now, no puppies,
kittens.
right?
Right, no kittens, no puppies right now.
Okay, so we were talking about, so all the adoption fees are, for the dogs are $250, and
Correct.
And the cats, how much are they?
Cats are $125.
$125, okay,
Yes,
right? Okay.
yes.
And then if they're seniors, they get a discount.
They're seniors, they get a discount. If they're veterans, they get a discount. Sadie's.
She's like, I'm leaving now.
Yeah, so yeah, we like to give our people discounts as much as we can.
Yeah.
I know it's not easy.
Yeah,
fees,
for
but yeah.
new dog. So if you're at home during the COVID time, we were saying that you're bored, it's a good time to take a dog in.
Oh,
and
for
stuff.
sure. Even if someone doesn't want to adopt, they could foster.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's a good thing too if you're working from home because of COVID.
Right.
To have, them, that's
Companion.
good for them to be in the
Yeah.
home too, to kind
Yeah.
of feel that. Sometimes, as we all know, being in a shelter is kind of rough on them. So
Right.
getting a little break from that, being in a home is kind of nice.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with all of us being, you know what I mean, locked
Yes.
in the lockdown. They're the same, they need
Yes.
companionship just like people. So that's why
We
it's
help
good to
each
have
other.
a dog. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. So if you guys want to foster, fostering, you can foster Sadie's and have her at your house. The only thing is you have to bring her in on Saturdays to,
That's
if
right,
she
be
did get
available.
adoption. And then your heart would break when you have to give her
Right,
back.
right. And then you'd be a foster failure.
Yeah,
But
a foster-
that's something to be proud of.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I didn't think of it like that. That's true. Aw, yeah, she's a good
You being
temperament.
such a good girl.
Yeah, she's a good temperament.
Oh, yeah. She's a love.
Yeah,
There's
she's
nothing
really
not
sweet.
to love about her, for sure.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So if you go online, you can find out about the volunteering, about the fostering, about
Yes.
what needs are on
Yes.
there too.
Yes.
Do you guys have an Amazon wish list on there or no? 'Cause
I don't know if it's on there. I know we have one. So
okay,
I'll
so
have to.
yeah, so maybe
check into
if
that a
you
little
if you
more.
have access to Amazon, you could probably
Right.
even Google it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come here, baby girl.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna.
She's like, I'm going to go check it out over
Yeah.
there.
Oh, here's your
Here's your bunny.
It's probably what you're looking for. Yeah. So that's great ways to help out, in the community. There's other communities that have, obviously the animals that are up for adoption and stuff. But Pasco, you guys really help the community as far as if you need to surrender a dog too.
Yeah. Wednesdays we do surrenders. We need to get rid of a couple dogs, adopt a
Yeah,
couple
for
out right
space.
now.
Yeah.
To bring some in. So we're not really doing dogs as much as we were cats.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like as soon as Sadie's go, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to try and figure out who goes. We're going to try and bring as many in. And we'll pull them from like Pasco or, Citrus County or something like that.
Right.
Try
Okay.
and get them
Yeah,
in.
you go to Pasco Animal Control too,
We'll
right?
pull them, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's nice too. She's so mad at me because she wants to lay behind me.
Yeah,
She's like,
and you won't let her up.
yeah. I'm like trying not to let her up so everybody can see her. She's like, I want to go behind you.
But.
She's like, please let me up there. Okay. Okay, I knew it was coming.
Wow, you said
Yeah.
okay. She was already in the
Yeah, I
air.
think she might be trained for.
Yeah,
Here, I'll take her just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's definitely a lap dog,
Yes.
cuddle bug. So, or if you run out of cushions on your couch,
Right,
just
and you need a back rest.
Yeah, and that's warm because it's been
Right,
colder.
right.
But so as far as the adoptions going, we were talking about, no one wants to surrender their dog because it's like a family member. But if you want to make sure your dog's going somewhere where
Yes.
they're going to actually find a nice home, make
Yes.
sure it's compatible with children,
Yes,
with other
exactly.
dogs. You guys are going to do all
Yep.
that.
Yep. We check them all out. Yeah.
Right. So on Wednesdays, you can make an appointment, bring your dog in, and then the dog has to be up to date on shots.
Exactly.
and
Fully
spayed or
vetted.
neutered.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't have a chip. It's okay. We'll take care of that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they need to be up to date on their vaccines for us to
Right.
be able to get them in.
Right. Yeah, because some, a lot of people will try to put their dogs up for, on Facebook.
Yes.
And there's a lot of bad, especially if you have a Staffordshire or a pit bull mix, or, they have like the bait dogs too, which is a sad.
Yes, I worry about that too when they're
Yes.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You gotta
hey,
be
what are
so
you- where are you
careful.
going?
And
Woo.
people, come here, Sadie.
Come here.
And people should probably charge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A fee.
Even something. 'cause-
Making people seem, hey, this is a real commitment. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? This isn't just nothing.
Right, that's good advice. Yeah, because if they're more likely to just move on to the next one if they find
Yeah, freebies. They are
Yeah.
going to end up somewhere you don't want them to end up. you
Yeah,
know?
I saw in one of the. It's horrible that they had a bait dog, and it was someone. That's the only thing that I think is upsetting about Facebook, even though it's social media and people are trying to educate people, but then they showed pictures, and I was just kind of scrolling through because I'm always about the dogs, so
Right.
I'm
Yes.
scrolling through and I'm like, oh gosh, what did I just look
Yeah,
at?
I know.
You
I
don't
hate
think
that
it's
too,
yeah,
but it goes
it's
on.
possible, yeah. And then a lot of people too, they think I'm a dog person and they get a dog and they just find out that it's something they can't handle,
Yes, yes.
So, I mean,
Yeah. So yeah, that's why we'll take surrenders in,
Yeah.
We assess them all, of course, to make sure it's something that everybody in our shelter can handle, that it's not going to be an issue for adopters and that kind of thing. But yeah, we've taken in some amazing, our Mastiff, who was 125 pounds, just went home
Oh, that's nice.
on Saturday,
That's nice.
so.
Yeah, beautiful dogs.
Oh yeah.
Mastiffs.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
we're getting them homes, and we're
Yeah.
telling their owners, don't worry, we're going to find them the
Yeah.
perfect home.
Exactly. And if you foster, you can actually help you guys
Yes.
to take more dogs in, So
Yes,
if you
exactly.
just want to say you're moving out of state in 6 months, but you'd like to have a dog before, foster.
yeah.
You could do, foster. And
Oh,
although
for sure.
not many people are moving out of state.
No,
being a
they're
realtor,
coming
they're
here.
moving in state. Yeah.
They're totally coming
Yeah.
here. You know best.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have a shortage right now in houses, and
I believe
yeah.
it.
So on the pet deposits, like a lot of them, if they're the pet deposit is usually like average, being a realtor is like between around 300 for a dog. And then some, if you're in an apartment complex, they'll charge a little monthly fee. But
Yes.
most of the time, the $300 is non-refundable for pets, but it's definitely worth it
I
for
would
peace
say.
of mind and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
We always
you for
appreciate
having us.
seeing you and seeing our beautiful guest stars. And so if anyone wants to adopt Sadie, she's definitely available, and she loves love, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so thanks for coming in, and we'll see the next guest star. And hopefully she won't be back again because she'll be
Exactly,
adopted. So that'll be good. So I wanted to thank our sponsors today, and thank you guys for joining us. If you wanted to actually call the Suncoast for adoption for her, the information will be up. But I wanted to, thank Nightberry Title Solutions. They're for all your title needs. They're located out of Seven Springs, Newport Richey, or /Trinity, 34655 zip code. And if you're a seller, they would love to help you, Nightberry. And we also would like to thank another sponsor, Michael Banner, Professional Mortgage Alliance. He's the Spider-Man, or no, not Spider-Man, Superman of reverse mortgages. Yeah, I said that in there for him. So Michael Banner, Professional Mortgage Alliance, want to thank him too. If you guys have any real estate needs, buying, selling, or just a quick question, or you have some suggestions for a show, just reach out to me at jessiewalters146@gmail.com, and my information will be up there too. You guys have a great week. Thank you.